Hello, my name is Staff Sergeant Baisley. I'm an instructor of the Digital Wideband Repair course at the Marine Corps Communications Electronics Schools in 29 Palms, California. Today, I'll be showing you the proper alignment of the 4A1 A22 voltage controlled crystal oscillator, also known as the Rubidium standard. The Rubidium standard produces a 10 MHz signal that's used throughout the TRC-170. It can be located through the top access panel of the 4A1. After properly energizing the TRC-170, you must allow for a 10-minute warm-up period. At the end of this 10-minute warm-up period, if the equipment fault light for the Rubidium standard is still lit, this troubleshooting procedure may need to be performed. All the information we're going to cover today can be found in TM08658 Alpha, TAC 14/1, in Chapter 6, on page 6, TAC 161, and paragraph 6, TAC 132. We've allowed for the 10-minute warm-up period for the Rubidium standard. As you can see, our equipment faults, Rubidium standard light is still lit. Now we need to determine if we can indeed tune the Rubidium standard or if we need to replace the entire A22 itself. The process of identifying if we can indeed tune the Rubidium standard or if we need to replace the entire A22 is as follows. First, take the meter selector switch, move it all the way clockwise to the Rubidium standard VTXO position. Then you wait for your meter to peg all the way to the right, as ours is doing right now. It should do this within 3 seconds. After the meter is pegged within 40 seconds, it should drop all the way to the -2 position of the BER exponent meter. If your meter does indeed sweep, as ours just did, you can tune the Rubidium standard. If it does not, you have to replace the entire A22 itself. Now that we've identified that we can indeed tune the Rubidium standard, next you want to loosen all 6 of the captive screws on the 4A1, pull the drawer out to its entirety, and locate the access panel on the top right of the 4A1. Once you've removed the 4A1, located the top access panel, you need to remove the 10 retaining screws, after which you can use the flathead jeweler screwdriver that you're going to do your alignment with to prop up and remove the access panel. As you can see, the Rubidium standard is located to your left, the big black box. Now that you've removed the access panel and located the Rubidium standard, locate the manufacturer placard on the side of the Rubidium standard. If the manufacturer is an EG&G unit, an FE&I unit, no adjustment to the Rubidium standard can be performed. You need to replace the A22 in its entirety. If your Rubidium standard is in fact made by Effortum, as ours is, you can perform a Rubidium standard adjustment. If you happen to have a protective label over the A22 crystal trim adjustment control access hole, simply remove and retain for reinstallation. After the label is removed, insert your jeweler screwdriver into the access hole and slowly turn no more than half a turn per second, either counterclockwise or clockwise, until the Rubidium standard fault light turns off. As you're adjusting the Rubidium standard, you want to maintain vigilance on the equipment fault light Rubidium standard light. Once the Rubidium standard fault light turns off, we need to bring the meter back within the -5.5 and -6.5 on the BER exponent scale. Adjusting it clockwise will bring the meter into that higher position. Now that we are within tolerance, we need to wait for at least 1 minute, then verify that the meter indication stays between -5.5 and -6.5 on the BER exponent scale. Our Rubidium standard alignment is now complete.